Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. What is the plan for today? Well, the plan is mostly just to continue with the quests you were doing, but there's a couple of things. I believe the last one or two of these has been unlocked, so we should finish this off. And then other than that, yeah, just exploring this, doing more of this quest, because that quest has been quite fun. And I think in the last stream we did a decent chunk of it, like split into 3 parallel quests, and we pretty much finished one of them. And so I believe then that the next 2 that there will be like I'm guessing it'll take less than half a stream each, so we should be able to do it basically. Which is good because then we'll be all ready for the next update without many lingering quests that will like block us out. Because yeah, the next update's coming in soon, and that's exciting too. Very, very exciting. Yes, is the bells are singling the hour. Oh, that would do it. That might do it. For context, because that would have been pre me starting the stream. We were talking about the Oranges and Lemons song, and I was very confused about what the bells had to do with the chopper. But now, yeah, that makes sense. That could do it. Anyway. Let's go do this. It's supposed to be filming some films. And we did a bunch of them in the last stream. And it's basically the equivalent of making like an Instagram reel or a YouTube short or a TikTok, but the Genshin equivalent. So that is what we're doing today. Well, that's what we're gonna start by doing because it should be pretty quick. But we're with some of the people from the Fontaine Film Festival. So yeah. Very cute. Okay, so yeah, I think there's like 2 more of those, and then we can get straight into doing all the other stuff. And obviously, we don't need to do a Columbina quest today because we finished all the Columbina quests. I think you can still do them to get that like boon, but I think it's to do with like your moon sign, right? And I don't really use the lunar characters anyway, so I don't think it's all that relevant. I'm now thinking about them. I did use them in the Abyss, but I think it just boosts your sign from like the 1 character to 2 character thing, but I use Columbina anyway, so I think you always have 2. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. Let's start filming. Miss Melly has once suggested we use scenery to enhance the appeal of flash cuts, and I wholeheartedly agree. As for Fontaine's most breathtaking view, what could possibly surpass the great Azure Sea for us? Okay. We need to pick a Fontainian character running around in the sea. However, I do think, I mean, we could use Farina, but I think this has got to be Nouvelette or Siegeweed. And so we've got to pick Siegeweed, because Siegeweed's a Melusine, right? They live in the water. Yeah, we never did that quest. We do need to do that quest. So I think this is fitting. Because the reason we need to do that quest is that I do have a weapon that's like, its attack or something boosts depending on how many Melusines you've helped in the village. And obviously we've helped 0 Melusines, so we've got a terrible, terrible record there. Anyway, let's go over here. Ooh. Ah! No! There we go. I am really bad at navigating underwater and then got uncomfortably close. Like, uncomfortably close. It shouldn't have been that close. But this is fine. Let me just get into position and then we can just zoom. See, that's how I should have gone. Easy peasy. But somehow I messed it up. Okay, let's go. I believe. I think the problem is usually the angle I'm at. Because going straight forward is easy, but the like going up and down a little bit, like I'm too tall and then to figure out how to go down the tiniest bit. That's the problem. And now I might be too short. I'm hoping I'm not. Oh, there's otters. Oh, this is gonna be very cute with all the sea creatures. I think I'm okay. Wait, let me go down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Into this fish tornado. let's see. Let's see what we get. That'll do. Okay, this is the crabs. And then this is the Bubba Beasts. And then here we've got the jellyfish. And here we've got the otters and the rays that I did apparently bump into. And now we've got the fish tornado. Nice. Okay, and then there should be one more. Here, Labyrinth in the Woods. Just as we expected, the ocean-themed flashcards turned out beautifully. Maybe next we could shift our focus to something with more life, more vitality to bring a fresh touch to our work. Ooh. Oh, various characters. Okay, so we gotta pick... Oh, well, obviously this one, we have to bring Columbina. And we've got to use Catalyst or Bow characters. Okay. Well, then we should probably have Lauma somewhere. I mean, trying to like see who we could... We got many Nod Cry characters we could use. Because I think Lauma would be quite fitting. And Linnea is also quite fitting. So let's put Lauma over here. And then maybe Linnea. And then have we got any other Nod Cry characters that we can use? Because this is in the... Is it Hisi Island? Lauma's place. So we could use Venti and Nahida and Siegewean. Ooh! Jehoda. We could use Jehoda. And anyone else? I don't see any other Nod Cry characters. I don't think. Let me just think about this a little bit slower as I look at it, because I could be skimming over the same person many, many, many times. But I don't think I'm missing anybody. I think we're gonna have to use the Traveler. I think that'll be nice. Okay. Couldn't see anything about it. As in, about your theory? Well, we'll have to take yours to be truth then. That's what you gotta do, right? If you can't find a source, just assume you're true. That is definitely, 100% definitely, 100% definitely the correct way to do this. I'm obviously joking. But, about the reasoning. Ah, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, actually no, I want to restart this. Can I restart this? Because I don't think I did it very well. Because I think this one actually does pay attention to what you did, and I wanna do it again. even though I'm not even gonna look at it, but you know, it's fine. Definitely. Exactly. Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we started with the Traveler, and then we did Jehoda, and then Linnea, and then Lauma, and then Columbina. And just because obviously like the second hit is a different action to the first hit, so I kind of wanted to see like... Yeah, I'm gonna click it a bunch of times. I hope it picks its favorite 3. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, she kept calling Mina's thing! So random. Okay, nice. Okay! And then that should be done. I kind of want to know... Oh, we got 0 votes. Love it. Yeah, we're done. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, epilogue. I have some bad news. According to a street survey I had the Steam bed run, people don't seem all that enthused about the art form that is flash cuts. That's really odd. I mean, everyone I talk to says they enjoyed the final cut they saw, but the moment I asked if they're interested in the production, they suddenly sound a lot less enthusiastic. Wait, really? But flash cuts are so much fun to make. The data shows for most people the second biggest obstacle is equipment. After all, everyone is proficient in film, camera operations, and post-production. And the greatest obstacle of them all is that people just don't see what they can get out of it, especially since it's hard to share whatever output they create with the people around them. Sharing, huh? I know, we could put together a Flash Cuts Festival. That'd be a way for everyone to feel like their work is being seen and appreciated. Yes, let's do that. We're going big or going home. Hey, you can't go big for everything. Very few people in an audience actually attend a festival. Besides, a festival is something that happens only once in a blue moon. Like with Paimon, I also think that an event like this has a barrier to entry that isn't exactly low, not just for us, but for the audience we're trying to reach too. Moreover, the general atmosphere and life cycle of an event like this are also a little removed from the lives of the masses. What we need are examples that cater more to the average man or woman in the street. And if we're talking about the average man or woman in the street, the most popular form of entertainment in Fontaine has to be the steamboat. It's just that this particular medium seems... Maybe we can edit everyone's work into a compilation reel, then you can watch it with a whole bunch of friends. That's right, and maybe we can place it at the start of the other short films just like they do with ads at cinema. In short, I think there are plenty of platforms and media channels we can choose from. Looks like there's still plenty of room for Flash Cut as an art form to grow. This is truly gratifying to know. Kaiko, Paimon, thank you. Thank you for helping me identify my next goal. All we did was blurt out a couple of ideas, really. Well done us. Just make sure we're all well remunerated for this. Well done us. Please don't worry, we'll definitely invite you on board if this works out. We also promise to put you two at the very top of our guest list. Nice. Okay, I think that's done then. Is that done? Yeah, we've done the afterword. Okay, perfect. Ooh, let's claim this while we're here. Because I'm on Battle Party 48. And perfect. Ooh. Ooh, I've got 7 out. Can I get the last one? I need another like 500 XP. What can I do that will give me 500 XP? Ooh. If I do one more leyline deposit, that should do it. I'm gonna go do one more leyline deposit. That's gonna be fine. Where is one? There should be one. Eh? Where are they in Fontaine? Oh, there's one here. Let's go do that very quickly, and then we should be able to get to that. Actually, you know what we could do? We could do some wishing. Oh no, we'll save it for next time, because next time we'll be able to do all of our new character wishing, and because I think I've got like 12 or so of the standard character wishes, so it means we can get like one more of those, but we don't have to do it like right now, if that makes sense. So we can just do it then. It will be nice to do like, you know, we can do a big group wishing. No, wait, that's not what I meant. I meant we could do like one big group of wishes, because you know normally we end up just going until we get the character I want. So we can do like the equivalent basically. Ooh. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, my gosh, these things are a little bit tricky. Okay, okay. Let's just explode them a little bit more. Can they be like launched? Oh, they can. I love that Clee's thing. Sometimes you can like knock them on their feet, off their feet. So fun. I think you would knock things off of cliffs that way, actually, because you knock them off their feet and you like just keep pushing them until they fall off a cliff. That's how, you know, the challenges Klee! You know the challenges that give you the little, like, you know how Nahida runs around and she's got the little plants? Like, the trail? So the Klee has one, and in Klee's challenge, I do think one of the ways that you win better is genuinely to... I keep doing that. I got too used to Nikki. This is how you know. Because Nikki pressed tab, so I just pressed tab and that happened. What was I saying? Oh yes, the Klee's one of the ways you can do it is to like launch the characters off the edge of the platform, and I do make use of that sometimes. Anyway, this is just so we can claim this, because you do get character friendship, and so I gotta use my friendship leveling characters. Okay. Oh no, that's not Tiny Team. That's Tiny Team 2. We don't want Tiny Team 2. We want Tiny Team 1. I'm also so excited because I think the new Tiny character is showing up next update. Well, she definitely is showing up, but I don't know like if she's in the first half or the second half. I hope it's the first half. But that's exciting. Anyway, let's see. Yes, we've got 13 of these, so we can do 1 10 wish. But we'll do that later. But you know what that means? It means it's time to do the quest. So let's go to the Temple of Space. So in the last one, we came over here and we explored, I believe, the entirety of this place. And now we've got 2 more places we can go. We can go down here or we can go up there. And there's also a little bit of exploring to do like here. So yeah, we can do the Desert Pavilion or the chamber. So, you know, if anyone has any preferences, let me know. I'm gonna guess you're gonna say this one or possibly that one, which is unhelpful. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mentally assign one of them this one and one of them that one, and then depending on if you say this one or that one, I'll know which way we're going. Because there's only 2. But yeah, any suggestions of where we should go? This is gonna be the one time you don't say anything. Isn't it? Ugh. That's not the button I tried to click. I wanted to click this one. I don't want to fight that thing. This is gonna be the one time you don't say this one or that one. It's so upsetting. The one time you don't try and troll me. Okay, fine, we're gonna go this way. Which is the one I had assigned this one. Which is down here. I'm thinking we'll go and explore this place first, and then we'll go down here to go to this chamber and just see what's up. Because, well, things are probably going down, right? Because that's what happened in the other one. Things were going bad. And I think, like, in the last one, we were in that other area, and it was like a painting area. The area saving, like, the arts. But, like, I think they're all the arts. I don't know, but it was saving, like, painting, basically. And everyone got turned into ink blots. And it was a bit spooky. So I do wonder what's going to happen in this one. Because I'm guessing they're not all 3... Like, it's art, but I was wondering if it was, like, painting or, like, all forms of art. And I think one of these might be more, like, philosophy, history type thing. I'm not super sure. I guess we'll find out. Ooh. That was unpleasant. Poor Nahida. Okay, let's just heal up a little bit more. And see what we can find out over here. So this is a place. They've got a big sort of central room. Okay. Then what's... Oh, a little snake. Is that enough? Okay, then I guess we probably want to like shrink him down a bit. Because now he's gonna go and eat all of those blocks. In you go. Oh! Treasure hoarder weasels. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I didn't necessarily mean to trap you in there, my little friends, but I guess that's how it is. Okay, it definitely implies that there is something somewhere. Ooh! This is gonna take ages. You have to get them one by one. Or it does kind of say like, it does have like a circle on these ones. I wonder if you get rid of them if something special happens. Oh! Oh, it is! Okay, you need to get the middle two, I guess. Oh, well that's easier. Okay. Oh. Is that all of them? Nice, okay. Easy peasy. Okay, can we go up here now? Is there a path? No? Cool. Although maybe there would be. Okay, well, let's see. Where does it think the nearest chest is? Is that down? Okay, well, I hope it's down a bit because I don't know how else we're gonna. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Can we climb up on that building? Probably not, right? Probably not. Or can we? I'm pretty high up. I'm gonna make the leap and see what happens. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do this slowly. Because trying to jump too high is usually how you run out of stamina and perish. So I'm thinking if we just climb up, like this, and then if she stands up, that's when we know it's like safe. Oh. Oh. I really wasn't expecting this to work so well. Oh! Well, look at that! Okay. We can climb up here then. I hope there's something up here, because otherwise you just climb up here for, like, no reason. Oh. I think we might have climbed up here for no reason. Oh yeah, that chest is down. But we climbed so high. Is there really nothing up here? Really? Really? But we're so high. Okay, I wonder how tall we can get. This is going to be so painful to come down from. Oh, look at this. Wow. Isn't it cool? Well, that's where we're going. And then... Oh. I hope she makes it to the top before she runs out of stamina, just so I can say I made it to the top. No! Uh-oh. Sorry, Seedween. Sorry, Siege Queen. I'm sorry. It's fine. I think this is everybody's special dishes, so I kind of don't want to use them. But I've also got so many of those, so that's fine. Okay, let's heal up Siege Queen. And then let's get down, because clearly this is not the answer. Oh, Uruguay fell, I see. No! Okay. I was trying to grab the big radish, but I think that also fell. Okay. Perfect, okay. Now let's go down here. Okay, so we went that way a bit. So let's go this way a bit and see if there's anything here. I mean, for starters, there's a teleport waypoint that we need to grab. So let's grab that. And then there's some stuff. It looks like there's some stuff down there. There's a chest. Okay, let's go grab that. Ooh, and a secret tunnel. No secret tunnel. Very minor secret tunnel. Okay, let's go grab this chest. And then there's some things over here. Ooh. Is that good or bad? It's taking that block. Ooh, it didn't try to fight me! Yay! Are you fightable? Ooh, it is teeable? I think? Maybe if I was taller. Ooh. Oh. I think we're now helping this guy down. This way. Okay, he's gonna put one blue box in there, which is good. Oh, what's that? And what's that? Okay, that's I think where we're gonna need to go later for the actual, you know, useful stuff. Oh, wrong button. I meant to click Q. Oh, never mind. Guess we're going there now. Well, that answers that question. Oh no! There we go. Open chest. I would have been so upset if I failed that, because we were like so close. Okay, well, let's go back, because once again, I went somewhere I wasn't quite intending to. So let's go back over there to where I was supposed to be. Okay, so we should have grabbed one little guy. Should be... Yes, one guy's there. And there should be a couple more puzzles. So how do we... Now, maybe this guy is... Oh! Okay, I think these two have trapped this blue block. So we want that blue block for this puzzle. I mean, exploring is part of the puzzle, right? So I'm sure it's fine. Well, the quest, I mean. Exploring is part of the quest, not part of the puzzle. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. They almost took down Yao Yao, and if something almost takes down Yao Yao, you know it's a bad time. So let's heal everybody up a bit. And there we go. Let's use Cleat. Ooh! Ah! Oh, no. Switch! Perfect. I think she's okay. Klee has survived. Perfect. Okay. Now we should be able to go and grab this chest. And then, is there anything? Oh, there's a chest above us apparently. Okay. Well, let's bring that way. And then, how do we get above us? Okay, you probably have to go from outside of this tunnel. Ooh! That way? Thing down here? No, okay. Oh, okay, I think that guy's getting it, which is fine, that's what we wanted. We wanted that guy to go and deliver the stuff, so that's good. I'm guessing that means that there's something up there. Okay, how do we get up there? I guess we can climb up there. Oh, but that seems like we're gonna go there later anyway. Like, that seems official businessy. I'm sure we'll come back to that. In the meantime, though, we have to get rid of this guy. Somehow, I think. Ooh, is there anything here? Nope, that's the same tunnel. How do we help this guy? I think we need to get rid of this one. But it's a bit like... I think you can... use T, but I think we're a bit short. I don't know if... Are we actually just too short? Is that a thing? What if we climb higher up a bit? Okay, now can we reach? See, it kind of looks like it should be reachable. Is there like a higher... Maybe we climb up on that side? Ooh! Chest. Okay, let's see if we can reach that thing. Oh no! Ooh. Huh? Did we just like punch him in the back of the head with our like dex hand? Is that what happened? I guess so? Okay, well let's follow this little guy. Because he should be bringing this blue thing over here, and I'm guessing this will give us a prize of some kind. I wonder what's gonna build. I'm guessing 3 like lava beasts. No way! I meant like the 3 was not the important part of that. It was the blubber beasts. What? I was trying to say because there's 3 waters, I bet it's going to be Fontaine and then blubber beasts. And it was! Okay, I think that's a good omen. That is definitely a good omen. Okay, let's climb up here and see if there's anything up here. I mean, there shouldn't be, but I was also kind of hoping I might be able to get there, but I think that's too high. So maybe we can climb up here. Because apparently I'm incapable of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And very, very good at going down the side paths. Which is what we're doing. So it's fine. Ooh! Oink! Nice. And there's... Oh! Potato! 2 potato! As in there's total of 2. Potatoes. Ooh. And then what's this? Oh! You know what this is? A secret tunnel? Also, I'm very excited to do this quest because I did see, like, I was filling in the Genshin survey as one does, and it was like, have you experienced this quest, this area, and this quest? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I have. Thinking I've started it. And then it said things. It asked me loads of questions like, how did you find this area, this area, this area? And I was like, oh, I really haven't experienced that much of this quest. And then one of the questions was, did this quest help you understand the like the space? I think it was something about the like. They were talking about the like the space lady, like her lore, and I was like, what? I'm assuming they didn't say the I forgot exactly how they phrased it. They either said the Temple of Space Lore, or they phrased it as like the Shade of Space Lore or something. And I was like, ooh. So there better be a lot of lore here. Anyway, let's see what this says. This says, Lord Trubetsky's treasure. According to the treasure vault of the governor of Nokrai, somehow quite a few weasels seem to have found their way into it. Yes, weasels. Weasels galore. Okay, let's see if we can bring this down. Ooh. Strange characters bleed across the surface of the stone tablet. The words make sense to you, though you can't say why. Were the ancient capital of old entombed while it stood, death would not have found it on the breeze. Vanquished, exile of a fallen kingdom, knight of the golden bow, wanderer without a hearth. The cold ash he turned amidst the grief of his beloved, never to unseal the ruined city's gates from this side of the world again. Message from Historia emerged from the text. I have no idea who wrote the display boards around here, and I haven't I saw something like hovering next to me and I was scared. Faintest idea what they're going on about, but anyway, it looks like every door in this exhibition hall only opens from the inside. If Arcadian city-states were all designed like this, then their downfall really isn't that surprising. Sometimes you consider banning you for spoiling yourself, but that is unfortunately not possible. I did it by accident, okay? I didn't know it was going to be a spoiler until I did it. And then, well, at that point it was too late. I was just trying to fill in the survey and get my like 30,000 more. I mean, clearly the survey thought I should have done it by now. Oh no! This is a very deadly area. I need... Oh, this is very inconvenient. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Oh, that must have been the chest that I could see from, down there. That's the blubber beast. Oh, this is the thing I was trying to climb. Ooh, and there's a little guy here. Oh, I thought there might be a potato, but sadly not. Supposedly this is a sword training formation used by the Tengu of Inazuma to teach their students. Can't really make sense of it myself. It looks more like some kind of strange trick meant to fool the eyes. There's also a name carved into it. Terio. Okinuki says he's never heard of a Tengu by that name. It's probably just someone's random carving. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ooh, avoid the dirty fruit. Okay. I failed already. What? I told you the region that you have to like dodge these things. Like they have a bigger area of like influence than you might think. I've just got to go from corner to corner, I think. That's the only way to dodge this. Okay, nice. Now let's climb back up there and spin this again, because there might be more areas to, like, Ooh. Oh yeah, there's another one! Nice. Okay, what's this challenge gonna be? Oh, collect the particles. Ooh! Oh! That was almost very bad. Okay, we got to get another 10 particles. Okay, I need another 3. Come on, just bring one more group over. No? Oh. Okay, we'll have to try again. I failed. No! Okay, I need 5 more. I think then, yeah, there's 3 more sets coming up here, so if I can just grab... There we go! Okay, so I think that's the entirety of that thing now. Should be anyway. But we should be able to get up here as well. And possibly down... Oh no, that's where we were. Okay, and then, well, we just need to go forwards, right? Wait, is this where I was? Yeah, that's the tunnel we went in. Okay. So I guess now this is re-locked, so you gotta... Oh no, it's not locked. But we've already been in there, so we don't need to go in there twice. Okay. So we've been... down there. We've been up here, though I didn't find out whatever that extra thing was about, but I think that's fine. What is this? Okay. What does this do? Oh. Ooh. Challenge? Where am I meant to be going? Where is this chest? Oh, here. Ah. Wrong one. Chest! Phew. Okay. Okay, well, that was fun. So now we've gone, like... down here? And then... Okay, so we might as well go around the back, I guess? And see what else there is. So we've been down, so we don't need to go down, but we do need to go, like, round the back. And to see what's, like, over here. Anything down there? Ooh, there's another pavilion thing? Is this a quest? Toll. That wretched guardian, I was gone for barely a moment and has already followed the entire place up. Tis the glorious Holy Sovereign, His Majesty warned, beings that transcend humanity must be consumed by the blazing sun's fire. Calcareus said if Dominus Boethius saw Dominus Cassiodor suggest the done to musical instruments, he'd probably be so incensed to tear down his palace. Miniada replied that Boethius wouldn't even have to. When she was still above ground, Cassiodor's palace in Petorica had already been raised by the king of America. So he said in that case, Boethius and the king of America must have been good friends, but my words are only silence. Okay, well I'm pretty sure I see to go like that. Thank you, my esteemed friend.
Glory to the blazing sun, may the fiery winds and rains of flame from every direction scour your enemies from the earth, noble friend. Who are you? I am Oxford Castle, born in the first year of the Seven Reeds after the blazing sun's return to flame, when I served as a recording officer in the court of the glorious Holy Sovereign His Majesty. At the time I was pursuing a traitor, one who had abandoned the Alliance's oath and had forgotten the teachings of the blazing sun. Yet in the end, it was I who became trapped here. My ancestors once shared a cup with the true God, and I, no more than a shadow cast by the blazing sun upon the humble earth, offer you my greeting. Tell me about your alliance. The blazing sun blessed our great alliance and set us upon our purpose, to scour the world with flame, to burn away every impurity, every wicked thing that dares stand between humankind and its rightful destiny. Yes, I know that the traitors of later ages claim they shattered the alliance, raised mortals up as new suns, and branded the guardians of the sacred flame as a tyrant. Let them speak. The blazing sun has never died. One day the true God will return. Fire will sweep across the corrupted age, and the earth itself will be made pure again. And when the day comes, those trapped here will not perish. They will be reborn into the hope that awaits them. Okay. Skip. What are you studying? Creations of the northern tribes, ingenious things. These metal instruments can perform music entirely on their own. No attendance required, only the ingenuity of their makers. Still, I cannot help thinking such devices serve a higher purpose. Imagine them spreading the wisdom of the Alliance or the enlightened teachings of the glorious Holy Sovereign rather than serving as mere instruments of music. Sadly, Mr. Historia will not permit me to modify the originals, so I've begun trying to recreate them from the ground up. I'm no craftsman. Lady Ziquithquire, who sacrificed herself for the Alliance, possesses far greater skill than I do. My progress has been slow. Even so, I believe that determination can carry a person through anything. Okay. Ooh, instruments. Oh, and there's a music-y disc. Ah, that's why. Oh, and a chest. But yeah, this is a music place. You can see all the instruments. So good. And did they say they were self-playing instruments? I think she did say that. Okay, so it's telling us the chest is here again, which is interesting, because that's like the one place we haven't gone, you know, the actual main place that we were supposed to go. Oh yeah, we did this one though. That guy's happy, so we finished that one. Okay, I guess we should probably go into the main building then. Oh, but there is one other thing, which is I did want to know. Back where we were. Here. I thought I saw something. There was one more, like, guardian. I don't know if it's a guardian. This thing. Do you not need anything? I guess this guy doesn't. It just feels wrong. It just feels wrong that he doesn't need anything. Oh well, let's just go back up here. And let's go into this main building. Open door. Yes, yes please. It cannot be opened from the side. Oh no! I see, it did say something about all of the doors only being openable from the inside. I'm guessing that's what this door is for, that we stumbled across by accident. Boop. Okay, in we go. Is this a door? Floor? Okay, yes. Perfect. That looks like ceiling. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get down without necessarily like crashing to the floor. Okay. 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 We need to operate this, I believe. Nice. I don't think there's anything. I don't think you can do that wrong. Ooh, bring that down. Okay, but how do we get over there? Ooh! Oh, maybe I can just open the door? Holy sword. I asked around a few Romarians and Fontanians. Everyone told me the same thing. It's just a normal sword. No one seems to know why it's being exhibited here. Well, that's super dodgy. Okay, how do I get back up? I was sort of hoping... Ah! Okay. But it won't let me in there. Great. I was kind of hoping How do I get up there? Oh, like this. Aha! Okay, then this should rise by itself soon, right? These things usually do. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then there should be one more that we can do. Okay. Now, what have you got for me? Okay. Nice, and then a chest? But now what? Will you let me leave? How do I... Oh, aha! Oh wait, there's still a chest in here? Where is it? What? Up that way? But I thought I grabbed all the chests that were in here. Did I not? Maybe it's not in here? It's like pointing to this middle section though, isn't it? Okay, it says it's on this level. Pointing that way. Oh, I see it. I see it, I see it. Okay, we gotta bring this down again. It's on there. And then once it goes up, we can bring down the other one. I think. Here. Nice. Okay, now it thinks the nearest chest is outside. Which is nice, but also, I thought we already went through here, so where could it possibly be? Down here? There a hole? No. Oh, maybe you're supposed to go down. Ah! This one had a chest! Because remember, we tried the other one on the other side and it didn't have a chest. But this one does! One of the secret tunnels did not disappoint. But only one. Oh, and now there's a chest on this side somewhere? It's down a bit. Wait, what do you mean down a bit? You're not going to tell me it's in the secret tunnel, is it? Because we already checked there. Oh, it was in the other secret tunnel. The other secret tunnel. Wow. Okay. Okay, now it wants me to go up there, but we're not going there. Instead, we're going over here, because this is the way we were supposed to go. We've explored the tiny island, and now it's time to go deeper into the actual place. So, if you remember, we were over there somewhere, and we jumped across here to get a chest from deck down here, and now we're here. So let's go a little bit inner. Okay, I see a chest and an angry guardian. Okay. Oh. Just a little bit more. Ta-da! Okay, we grab that. And then we should just go in a little bit, I guess.
Okay, so we think the next one is further in, which is very valid. I'm going to all of you, I haven't heard something, let's go take a look. Okay. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, one of them's down. The other one is very much not down. Oh, seed bean? Nope.
Thanks for watching everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again and have a great day.